kitties, kitties. Hey everybody, this organic dairyman is today is April 4th, I believe, no 5th. Today is April 5th, and yeah, welcome to my channel today. Obviously you see we've been milking and stuff. We're still milking here right now, and I'm just about done. My brother had to go because we weren't even planning on this. The trucker, or the guy, the owner that owns the truck and in the hay, he called us up about an hour ago and said he was bringing some hay up. So finally we get one load of hay. That's actually the young stock hay, the hay for like the bred heifers and the smaller calves, you know, 900 pounds or smaller. That's what that hay is for. So it's lower quality hay. So yeah, so it was kind of a spontaneous thing this morning. So yeah, but it's good that we got the hay here. But the thing I don't like is now we got it's another thing we got to pay for. But we need the hay, which we're not going to quite have enough hay to make it till the first cutting goes around. So, anyways, I got to keep milking here and finish up. And my brother, he is going to take and unload the hay. While I finish up milking here, we're just about done. Just got to finish up these cows here. And yes, so that's what we got. One of the things we got going on here today, obviously we got to grind a couple batches of feed. One batch of feed for the cows, or for the calves, and for the cows here. So so we got enough work here, doing enough things going on here today. So so I'm gonna finish up getting the girls here milked, and then we're going to get going here with the other chores. So I'll check back with you here a little bit later. Okay everybody, I apologize. I hope the wind isn't blowing too bad in the camera here, but anyways, if you can hear me good, you can see we got the hay. My brother got the hay unloaded. I apologize that I did not get any video footage out, but I was finishing up with milking chores. So yeah, this is the hay. Like I say, it's just lower quality hay for the young stock. So what we're gonna do is my cousin has a hay grinder, and we're just gonna take and grind this stuff up, and then we'll mix it up in the feed wagon for the young stock. So that way we can conserve on that hay, which is higher protein hay, which we want to feed to the milk cows, because the young stock, they don't need as much protein as the milk cows do because they're not giving milk. So yeah, there's a couple bales my brother just set over there because we'll have to grind them up and stuff. So yeah, so obviously I don't know if we're gonna get some hay ground today, but not right now. But just for today, we're just gonna take some hay out of that bag for the young stock yet. Maybe later today we'll get some ground, or sometime this weekend we'll get some hay ground, and we'll see here what happens. You know, could be possible we could grind some today. So, but yeah, it's a nice day out today. I don't know, it's got to be in the 60s today, 60 something. And boy, that snow, it's starting to go down more and more, that big snowdrift. As everybody can remember, I mean, there's still a fair amount of snow in there yet, but it's, all that snow is disappearing. It's going down. Oh yeah, that was the other thing I was gonna tell you guys too. If you guys can remember when we blew snow in there to clean that out, we were pulling that equipment out, and you know, we thought, well, we're gonna get ready for them to, you know, we're gonna, you know, clean that snow out so we're ready for when the hay comes. Well, once you know, the snow melted before, you know, before the hay came, so we, you know, we didn't have to spend all that time and energy blowing that snow out of there in the first place. If we had only known that the hay was going to come today, we would have just left that snow there. Yep, it would have been gone. So that's how it works out sometimes. I guess sometimes it'd be handy to have a crystal ball. You could see into the future. That would be handy. Well, look at this, guys. First time probably in about a week this heifer is standing. She's up on her own. I think she'll make it now. You know, she's up. That's a good sign. As long as she stays standing, girl. Just stay standing for a while, girl. Get some strength back in your legs. Yeah, we got her out here in the grass, and so she's just been eating and been bringing her first class service here, food and water every day, 2 or 3 times a day. So she's standing. That's a good sign. Okay, I'm just loading the hayland on the feed wagon for the young stock. Obviously, you saw that calf was finally standing up. Yeah. So that's a good sign. The calf was finally standing on all 4. So, yeah, I'm so glad to see that. But yeah, so hopefully another week we can let the calf back in. Maybe we can go back in one of the calf lots. I don't have to water it and feed it every day, 2 or 3 times a day. So that would be nice. So yeah, so I think we're gonna grind some hay here this afternoon. I know I mentioned it before I started loading the feed wagon. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. So anyways, we gotta get done with the feeding here. Just gotta feed the young stock, and then I am going to go reload for the milk cows. The milk cows are fed already. We're just going to reload for tonight and for tomorrow morning for them. And then my brother's probably going to go get the hay grinder for my cousin. And then I'm going to work at grinding feed. Well, I guess I should say I'm not going to get the feeder wagon all loaded, totally loaded for the milk cows, because there might not be enough ground feed on the feed grinder to do that. So I might have to finish grinding feed first, then finish loading for the milk cows. So yeah. So anyways, that's what's going on right now. Plans, sometimes they change so quickly around here. And yeah, so we'll get this done, and probably I'll see you next video segment here will be me grinding feed, hopefully. okay. As you can see, we got the oats grinding for the calves. It's gonna grind a third of a batch of oats, and the rest will be corn. And we gotta put on about 115 more pounds of ground corn on here yet, so which we'll do as soon as we get done grinding feed for the calves. So, and I think we're still planning on grinding hay yet today. I don't know, we're thinking about doing it is grinding the hay into that mire wagon back there because it's supposed to rain, so you might just fill that full, that way we can back into the shed so the hay don't get wet. I don't know, that's what we're thinking about doing. We're not for sure yet. Otherwise we could take and cover the hay pile with plastic too, but I don't know, we'll see here. We'll see if we get to it yet. I don't know. Get some rock and put in that hole there. The tractor is starting to sink in more and more over here because there's still snow melting and stuff over there, and everything's making it wet over here. So I think we're gonna have to find some rock to put in there. I hope I can get out of here. I don't get stuck now with this full feed grinder. Oh boy. Yeah. We'll see here. Maybe I'll get out, maybe I won't. Okay guys, we're gonna grind hay, but we're not gonna grind it in the into that one mire wagon. We're just gonna grind a couple bales tonight. And just gonna grind it up there on top of the hill where those two broken bales are up there. So that's what we're gonna do, I guess. It's getting late in the evening, and so 7 o'clock, I think. Oh, it's so nice to hear the robins out there. hopefully by the end of this month we'll have the barn swallows will be back. San Juan Capistrano. I'm sure they're already migrating, working their way here. So yeah, I think we're just gonna grind those two bales. I'm gonna grind it right there. I cleaned up some stuff there earlier, some junky stuff, silage and stuff. So that's what we're going to do. And my brother should be coming with the hay grinder, and we're gonna grind some hay here. So, yep. Yep, that's quite a mess there. Well, that thing all wrapped up around there and that chain came loose. Oh boy, how are we gonna get that thing? Oops. Okay guys, that's it for the video for today. The hay grinder broke down. And if it works out, I hopefully got some video footage of it. I just took it with my phone, so hopefully I got that, a little bit of us working on it. And yeah, I don't know, it's like there's something wrong with that. I don't know, those sprockets and everything don't line up on there quite right, or the one's got a wobbling, so the chain through the chain. And so yeah, we didn't even get a full bale ground. So yeah, so my brother, he was gonna take it back up on the hill. Of course, it's dark outside. It was just starting to get dark when we started grinding the hay, and so he's gonna give it a try. If it doesn't work, I'll be getting a phone call here in a little bit, but I gotta quick grab something to eat, and then we gotta get started with chores. He might start before I do, because if he can get that stuff ground, so we'll see what happens. But anyways, that's pretty much it for today. At least we got that load of hay in, and that calf got up, so that's one good thing. And I think we might get the next load of hay next week, so we'll see. Haven't heard anything about the soybeans yet. I don't know when they're going to come to get those. I suppose whenever they do another run, and if they can get a truck lined up. So we'll see. So we'll see what happens, but I gotta get going here. So anyways, please like, rate, comment, and subscribe for more. And check me out on Instagram and Twitter at Organic Dairyman. And please, thank you to everybody that's taken the time to hit that subscribe button. I appreciate each and every one of you. And thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy the video. And take care, and I'll catch you later.